have a friend or bestie who's always giving you the side eye, looking you up and down as if to say, who does she think she is? They're always bragging on themselves and finding little ways of insulting you or making you feel bad about yourself. Or they may ask you, where did you get that? And then they never follow it up with a positive comment. If this is you, chances are you're dealing with a fake person or friend. Hi guys, I'm Nikki, and in today's video I want to discuss 10 ways that we can spot a fake person or friend. If you're new to my channel, I discuss issues such as health and wellness, beauty, and occasionally I do motivational videos. And so this video is about how to detect fake people, because believe it or not, these people can be very hazardous to your life. They could cause you to have bad relationships with other people. They can destroy your opportunities of receiving a promotion on the job, and so much more. So it's very important to decipher if a person is fake or genuine. If you're new to the channel, just go ahead and subscribe, guys, and hit that notification bell so that you can know when I upload a new video. My first tip on how to spot a fake person: always listen to see if they're always bragging about themselves. It's always about them. They always interrupt your conversation, never listening to what you say, and sometimes they can't repeat or remind you of what you said because they're so busy and consumed about making things about them that they have little time for you. My second tip is fake people are always manipulative. They're always trying to find ways to get you to do something, and that something usually benefits them. And even if the item or the thing that they want you to do goes against your beliefs or it brings a disadvantage to you, they really don't care about that, just as long as they get their way. And you notice they're always users. They always want someone else to pick up the tab for them so they could coast through life on your back. And so be careful of those fake people, because they could get you into real problems by always constantly trying to manipulate you. And if they don't get their way with you, then they are not your friends. They turn their back on you. A genuine person really has no need to manipulate others. They would genuinely do something to help other people. They are more caring and they're understanding if somebody's unable to do something for them. And they will not wreck a friendship because the person refused to do that thing for them, because they threaten you with things that they know, or they fake people threaten you by withdrawing their friendship if you do not do things for them. So that is how you could spot a fake person. Tip number 3 is that a fake person, they're always lying, always exaggerating, always saying something that just doesn't sound true. And how to spot a fake person: fake people, even if you catch them in a lie, they will never admit it. They're never honest. They will lie and lie straight through because they're trying to protect an image. And those people will definitely get you into problems, because they will even sabotage you and tell a lie on you just as long as it makes them look good. They're always using someone as a scapegoat. So one true way to spot a fake person is to see if they're always lying and always exaggerating or fabricating stories. There are always some inconsistencies. Tip number 4 in how to spot a fake person: they're always looking for or seeking out persons of power, and they play up to them with compliments. They are overly nice to them. They show them respect. And anybody who is not in power, or they have lost some kind of power, you normally see them withdraw from them, or they show you their true colors. They are not respectful anymore. They don't cater up or butter up to you because you have nothing to benefit them. So a fake person is always seeking out people of power, because those persons can always do things. Genuine people are often respectful to everybody, no matter what their status in life. They are usually respectful persons because they are not looking for a benefit from them. They are genuinely interested in what you have to offer. They listen to you and they just are respectful. They don't push boundaries. They respect the other person no matter what their station is in life. Do you ever have a friend that you often have to question their motives, and you question if what they did was something that a good friend would do? The fact that you're even asking that question means that you're dealing with somebody who's a fake friend. They don't make you get that genuine safe feeling. They're always belittling you in little slight ways. And it's over time when you accumulate the evidence that you realize, oh wait, this person is not genuine. They would ask you questions about something and never follow it up with a true compliment. Where did you get that bag? Is that a bracelet that you're wearing that is a high quality bracelet? It's as if they're thinking that, why do you have that bracelet? They should have it. So the ways in which they ask you questions, the little comments that they make about the things that you're doing, that is how you can spot a fake friend. They're never genuinely happy for you. Sometimes you will tell them something and they bring it back up in a way to belittle you, or you tell them something and then they go back to somebody else and can bring back comments from other people. So it tells you that they're talking about you with other persons, and anybody who is always bringing bad news back and forth, they're not a good friend. They're a fake friend because they are talking to you and talking about you behind your back, and they're never genuinely happy. A genuine person doesn't have to do that. A genuine person will keep your secrets. They will listen to you. They will offer you a genuine compliment, and they will genuinely mean it. And you genuinely can tell when somebody is being sincere and when they're being fake. So never not trust your gut. Your gut always tells you if this person is genuine. So fake people are usually passive aggressive with conversation. Passive aggressive means that they are insulting you, but they do it in subtle ways. And so you have to really be keen to observe the things that they are saying, and especially if they're making light of your accomplishment. One has to be very keen with passive aggressive people, because they get time to really do serious damage to you, because by the time you realize that their comments are geared towards breaking you down, it's too late. Body language doesn't lie. And so my next tip in how to spot a fake friend or person, just watch their body language. If you are looking hella good and they just looking you up and down in a way as if to say, who does she think she is? Or they're rolling their eyes at things that you say, or they just having a fake smile, or they're just certain subtle clues that you can tell that a person is not for you. They might be with you, but they are not for you. And the quicker you find that out, is better off. Fake friends can really be detrimental. You can lose your job over a fake friend, and they will cause confusion in your life with other people, and they're never apologetic about it. And so you got to watch these little clues in their body language, because that really tells you if a person is with you or against you. And this could be the difference between life and death. So it's good to know if a person is being fake or genuine with you. Another tip for how you can tell a fake person is they're always bragging about their accomplishments. And sometimes they may even take credit for the things that you do and make it seem as if they did it. And this is because they have a self-image that they're trying to portray, and they themselves believe their juice. They believe the crap that they're selling, and they want the world to believe it. So they're always bragging on little things. So a genuine person is humble, and they don't have to go out of their way to make people feel as if they're doing something great, because they already know within themselves that they are great. And so watch out for a person who's always bragging, a person who's always sabotaging you by taking credit for the things that this is usually a sign of insecurity, because they believe that something positive happening to someone else is a deflection from them. And so they usually they're not sincere in being happy for somebody else, because they genuinely feel that it takes away from their self-image, or it takes away from their achievement. So they can never give you a genuine compliment. They can never be happy for you, and they would even tell lies on you to make you look bad, because they want to be the ones who look good. Have you noticed that fake people, they always have a lot of friends? This is because fake people, they change their persona to suit whoever they're with. And so they are not genuine people. They play up to people because they always want to get something from them. So their fake smile, that fake expression, always happy to see somebody. And they always talking behind somebody's back because as soon as they turn away, they show their true emotion for you. But you would think that they're a good friend because they're always smiling with you. They're always talking up to you. And they genuinely have a lot of people who like them because they don't show their real personality. They play up to people. So if you have a friend who is a friend of people who you know definitely that don't like you, then that person cannot be your friend because they're playing both sides of the fence and they are secretly talking behind you with those other people, and they're always bringing tales to you of what the other person says. Fake people are always gossiping about somebody. And I know that from time to time, everybody gossips. But if you want to detect a fake person, they are constantly saying something. They constantly know information about what's going on with other people. And they never usually have something good to say. And if they always are talking bad things about others, then imagine what they are saying about you behind your back. So be careful of persons who are constantly gossiping. That is a telltale sign that they are. Another tip for us to spot fake people is that they're always pulling disappearing acts. When you are genuinely in need of their help, you could never find them. They've made promises that they cannot keep, or they overpromise and never deliver. And so a person who is fake, they always want people to see them in a good light. And so they promise you things. And then when it's time to fulfill those obligations, you can never find them. That is one sure way to spot a fake. So guys, how can we deal with fake people? We always will find fake people around us all the time. But there are good ways and healthy ways to deal with them without ever severing friendships with them. And one sure way to deal with a fake person is never tell them your business. Never tell them what's going on with you, because they're surely going to use that to their advantage to either bring you down or to tell others bad things about you. They're secretly watching the things that you do so that they could find ways to poke holes into it or to bring you down. Don't engage in them when they bring news to you. You just act nonchalant and just pretend as if you don't know what's happening. And one sure way to deal with fake people is just have confidence in yourself, because once you believe in yourself, there's nothing that anybody else could tell you about yourself because you're genuinely confident in yourself. If you found these tips useful, guys, give a comment below. If you have a fake friend in your life, let me know and tell me how you deal with them and how do you spot fake people. If you haven't subscribed, guys, and you've made it to the end of this video, what are you waiting for? Just hit that sign below to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can always be alerted when I upload a new video. Until next time, guys, stay away from those fake people and don't become one of them. And if you are a fake person, there's always time for you to make changes in your life so that you can be more genuine and people could really love and respect you.